is Kelly from Moonbean Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Taurus February 2020 general reading. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes, as well as your comments. For those of you who are new to my channel, do stick around for a brief little intro before we get started. So I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific. So really have a look at the title, see if it resonates. If it does, chances are there's a message or two found within the video. Okay, also have a look at your moon, your rising, your Venus, or Jupiter. Some months those signs will resonate, or placements will resonate better with you, okay? So have a look at those, okay? Cross watchers, also have a look at the 7th house. So for Taurus, that would be Scorpio. There will probably be some messages there as well. Okay, I do a pre-meditation shuffle off camera that I kind of go over before we get into the reading. But I also would like to mention that the last video that I put out for January mid-month, I did mention that I would be pulling some runes. So I do have my little pouch. So at the end of the video, okay, at the end of the reading, I will pull a rune to tie everything in together. It actually may give you a little bit more insight and maybe help you with the course of action that you may want to take, whatever it is for you. Just maybe even ask your question before you pull the rune and see if maybe there's an answer found within the message, okay? So Taurus, for February, let's get into your pre-shuffle. All right, so first card out was the Sun. That's awesome. I love seeing the Sun in the reading, in any reading. It just brings me joy. Taurus, you could be connecting with a Leo or have Leo in your chart, or somebody that you are connecting with may have it in their chart. If not, this, is just, for me, greatness. It's the assurance that, good things are coming, good things are going to happen. For some of you, it could signify a child. Maybe you're having a child, someone you know is having a child, there's children around. That's kind of what I'm seeing, especially with the deck that I use. That's kind of what I was seeing in my mind. So for some of you, that may be the case. The second card was the Star, another major arcana card. You could be connecting with an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, could just be the energy around you, around this, even you, cross watcher, right? It doesn't have to just always be Taurus. But this is about renewal and inner clarity, okay? Having hope. And I feel like February, you're very hopeful. There's, we're starting out with two really nice cards here, right? With the Sun and the Star. It also talks about miracles. Maybe something that you've wished for is coming true. The third card out is the Hierophant, which is your card, Taurus. Making an appearance here in the reading. It also can symbolize a commitment. It doesn't necessarily, it's a serious commitment, one with traditions and, the whole marriage, and maybe this is how you feel towards someone. If not, this is just your energy, Taurus, being that it's the Hierophant. But it is about also learning. And when I see the Hierophant, especially the deck that I used, there's a teacher and students listening, So I feel like for February, that may be also the energy around you. Maybe you are imparting some wisdom upon individuals or vice versa, okay? The fourth card out is the Chariot, and these are 4 already, like, in a row, major arcana that just popped out. Could be connecting with a Cancer. If not, this is, the Chariot just talks about a journey that you may be on. For some, it's a course of action that needs to be taken. Change. For others of you, this could be something simple like maybe getting a new vehicle, maybe a new car, whatever. For others of you, this has to do with, again, more of the this is like the universe, you know, the divine pushing you forward towards this decision. You know, maybe this wanting to be with this individual more than just friends, right? With the Hierophant there, that's like a serious commitment that you're wanting, okay? For others of you, again, it's pushing you towards and maybe you need to go back to school, right? With the Hierophant and the Chariot together, maybe, you know, and or maybe this is just in regards to your spirituality. Maybe that's something that you are starting to see, make connections, and you're seeing that, you know, maybe there's something here, and maybe I need to go with the flow and see where it takes me, you know. Allow the universe to push you and guide you. The 5th card out is the 6 of Swords. So this is a necessary transition, and I do believe this is connected, directly connected to that Chariot and the Hierophant as well. It could be, for some of you, you may be relocating or thinking about moving or traveling to see someone. Yeah, could be. It's, regardless, it's travel. It's moving from one place to another. Okay, again, necessary transition. And it works, ties in with the Chariot, which is all about, again, movement, another movement card, right? Like action, change. Maybe in February, things start moving a little bit quicker here, you know, in regards to a relationship. And the 6th card is the Queen of Pentacles, which could be, you know, this is could be you, your energy, Taurus, or another earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who could be a mother, is more of that, like a very down-to-earth type individual. In the deck that I used, she's very attractive. Like, this is someone, and again, not surprised, you know, it's a Venusian energy, right? But I do, this could be the person, or it could be you, right? Cross-watcher as well. But this is someone who knows, like, they're getting attention. They get attention, and it's interesting because it's like they're not looking for it, but they know that they're getting it. This is also someone who is playing hard to get as well. It's very interesting. And it's not that I don't even think they notice they're playing this game. I think it's more so it just comes natural. Like, they're focused on their pentacles working, right? Being their stability, and but it comes off as very, like, they come off as very aloof, and, you know. Anyway, so that's kind of the energy that I'm seeing. So I think I've pre-shuffled all my cards. So before I started recording, just in case. So I think I'm going to start with my Zombie Tarot. And then we'll choose something else. We'll see what comes, what the energy asks for. All right. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, please allow me to connect to the collective of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for February 2020. Please allow messages to come in clearly for the greater good of the collective of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for February 2020. Alright, so let's see. First card out, Ten of Cups. So this could be your current energy, Taurus, or your recent past. It could be the last couple weeks, maybe in the last month, but Ten of Cups symbolizes your intention, that whole happily ever after, and the intention to have the whole marriage and family, with kids, all that happy ever after kind of feeling. And I feel, again, when I look at this card, it's like no matter what the hell is going on in the background, like they're focused on each other. This family's focused on each other. They're not even seeing like the dangers of what could be approaching. I've just noticed, I've never even noticed that before, but the bucket that this child is playing with or filling up with sand on the beach, there's a little black cat at the bottom. So I feel like somebody here, maybe this person that you're attracted to, or maybe this is you, Taurus, or cross-watcher, but someone here, maybe that's why you see your Ten of Cups, because I feel like this individual, again, masculine, feminine energy, doesn't matter. But it is someone who is able to seduce. I feel like they're very attractive and able to seduce, and you see yourself, like you're attracted to this person. Let's see. Any other messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for May or February? Yeah. Oh. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is all about retreating, moving on. This could have been someone, again, this is from your past, right? So this could have been someone from your past, possibly, that you've already moved on from. Okay? Maybe you were the person who left, walked away, abandoned the relationship, right? But look, this person's constantly looking back. They're walking away, but they're looking back. Whatever it was that made you walk away must have been, it was hard to walk away, because you're not even, in most of the cards, most of like Eight of Cups, they're, well, I wouldn't say most, but in the traditional sense, they're just moving forward. They're not even looking back. But this individual is not even watching where they're going, focused on the other person, doesn't see the dangers around them. It could be like there's a zombie slowly approaching, making their way. Any other messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter? Ace of Swords. Okay, there at some point could have been a lot of conflict. Okay, but I feel someone was cut at some point. But You've gained the mental clarity. I feel like both you and this person have gained some mental clarity on this relationship, this situation, life in general. And again, this I feel is the past. But you're gaining this, you know this now, presently. Like, you know why things happened the way it did. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. Okay, so we have the King of Hazards, which is the King of Pentacles, and Eight of Swords in the reverse. So this King could be you, Taurus. Okay. I feel like currently, and this is right now, you're very committed to your job. The King of Pentacles in general is very disciplined, work-oriented, very much about the money, is very stable. And again, this could be you, Taurus, or the person that you're involved with, right? Or cross-watcher. It is earth energy, so it could also be Capricorn or Virgo. But if you look, he's chained up to it. So there's obligations there. Things that, like, even though maybe in the traditional sense that King of Pentacles loves work because of the money, this one is being forced. They have no choice. They're like strapped there. And again, that could be maybe financially you need to provide. Maybe you feel like you have to provide. You cannot. For others of you, this just has to do with your stability. You're very much, again, you're stuck there because it's stable right now. Like, you could be in a committed relationship. You could be married. So you feel like you're, but you're not happy about those obligations. But it is what it is. The Eight of Swords in the reverse is about releasing, any restrictions that you kind of placed on yourself. So it's getting out of that energy. Like, I feel that maybe at one point, either you or whoever you're connecting with felt like, they were stuck there, either in that marriage or in this, job. Or again, stuck in these obligations. And they're seeing that, they could have gotten out of there. They can ask for help and get out. Right? It's all... Maybe at one point you thought, or you could have even thought work was freedom, a way to get away, escape. And now you're seeing that it's actually trapped you and you're releasing that energy. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Chariot card again. Came out in your pre-shuffle, right? So it could be connecting with the Cancer, or have Cancer in your chart. But that's, again, it's a change that needs to take place. At the bottom of the deck for me has to do with your overall message here is the Chariot card. Right? So taking action, change, moving forward. Yeah, that's what all right, so let's clarify these with steampunk. All right, I'm going to use a steampunk tarot. Let's see what we have here. Some clarification on the Eight of Cups. Okay, so Temperance could be maybe someone you are dealing with is Sagittarius. Could be your energy. This is all about balance and harmony, right? So maybe leaving someone in the past at that time was you needed to do. You needed to do it. Healing was involved. It had to take place. Other messages regarding the Eight Cups. King of Pentacles. Twice. Okay, double the King of Pentacles. So there you are. Okay, there you are. Or it could be another Earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn. Or another Taurus, right? Okay, I kind of feel like I'm just really seeing that work got in the way a lot. You were always busy. Someone was very busy here. Again, very much into the Pentacles, right? King of Pentacles is very... like, especially in this deck. So this could have been in the past. In the past, you were, you know, money was important to you, to someone here. But again, with this Temperance, it's about moderation, right? Maybe that's a lesson you needed to learn. For some of you, I'm just going back to this Ten of Cups, this woman here. It could have been a situation where you were tempted by this person because maybe you were already in a relationship. Okay, is what I'm kind of seeing. It's a self-control was needed. Right, self-control with Temperance being there. And maybe that's why you had to walk away from this person, right? And you get that. You get the mental clarity here with this sword, right? You had to cut them out because it's what was needed at that time, right? It wasn't right. Let's look at Ace of Swords. Sorry about the interruption, Taurus. I just didn't realize I didn't have enough storage on my camera, so I had to delete a few things. But anyway, back to this Ace of Swords. So what came out was the Four of Wands in the reverse, as well as the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so definitely an ending, gaining mental clarity to an ending of a relationship. We have the King of Swords here. So this was someone who being in the reverse. Okay, King of Swords, upright, smart, intellectual, thinking clearly. In the reverse, this was not a decision that you really thought about. This was a decision that was, whatever reason, you cut it out. Maybe at the time you thought it was logical, but with the Four of Wands being here, Fours are about stability. This relationship, this person that you walked away from, I get the feeling that things, this relationship may have not been as stable, or you. So we've got wands and sword energy. So this is about logic and passion. What made sense versus what felt good. Let's look at this. Some clarification on the King of Hazards for Taurus. On the King of Hazards. Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for February 2020. Okay. In regards to this King of Hazards, remember I talked about he's trapped there, feeling stuck. Well, we've got the Hangman in the reverse, as well as, well, Seven of Wands in the reverse and Hangman in the reverse. So again, feeling stuck, that kind of energy, giving up and feeling stuck. Someone is giving up, and it could be in regards to a situation, in regards to a relationship. Again, this could be your energy, Taurus. It could be you, cross watcher, or somebody that you're involved with. Maybe someone currently is in, again, King of Pentacles or King of Hazards in this case, with this deck, is usually someone in a committed relationship or married, right? That kind of thing, that energy. So, but I don't think they're happy. I don't think they're happy. I feel like they're literally chained down. And they've kind of are in that giving up. Yeah. Giving up, feeling stuck. Not seeing this person that needs to gain a little bit more. I'm just drawn to the sun there. All right. The Hangman traditionally in the upright would be someone who's gaining enlightenment here. So I feel like this individual is getting out of that with the Eight of Swords. So this energy of feeling stuck and giving up hope, almost in a way. I feel like you're getting out of that with that Eight of Swords in the reverse. Let's check that out. Let's see why. Why are we getting out of this? What's going on? Eight of Swords in the reverse. Can we have some clarification for Taurus, please, for February 2020? Emperor. Another message regarding the Eight of Swords in the reverse for Taurus. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay. We have the Emperor and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So, could be dealing with an Aries. This could be you, Taurus, or I think this is the other person's energy. Someone is getting unstuck. Someone is basically seeing that this is all an illusion. They can really get out of this mess if they really, really want to. And I feel like this Emperor, this person in this Emperor energy, okay, this could be a father figure, someone who you see as, I'm just saying this is someone you value their input, what they have to say. For others of you, again, this could be male or female, right? But it is a masculine energy. With the Nine of Wands in the reverse here, I feel like this Emperor, this person, is helping you break down barriers and boundaries that you've put up for protection even. I feel like this person is, again, you could be doing this, Taurus, or this is, you know, how you're feeling. Like this individual is helping you get through things, like get through whatever it is that's holding you prisoner even. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm hearing in my head. You feel like you're being held prisoner. Okay. Let's look at this Ten of Cups for Taurus. February 2020. We have Ten of Cups here. What is this Ten of Cups for Taurus for February? Can I get some clarification on the Ten of Cups, please, for Taurus? All right. Clarification. Okay. Any other messages regarding? Ooh, okay. So we've got the King of Pentacles, and now we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so your Ten of Cups, this person or this dream, this happily ever after that you know, seek, or that you're, you know, this person, let's just put it that way. It could be from your past. Kind of see it that way. This could be your energy or their energy, Taurus. Again, there's a lot of earth energy here. I'm seeing like when it comes to fate, like court cards, I'm seeing a lot of earth. So that tells me you could be dealing with another Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn. But this Queen of Pentacles is someone who, so we've got the Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is someone who is not, not in a good space right now. And given that this is Ten of Cups, but this is in past, recent past, or again, could be present, right? It just depends on where you fall, right? Like things are, time is not linear, so things are happening all over. You may be going through this currently, this energy. So this is someone who doesn't feel financially stable or independent. They're also stuck. Like this is someone who wants to, I feel like they want to be independent, but they're not. Like this is not a single energy. This is someone who is currently attached to someone. They don't want to be though. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. I mean, you've met your match with the King and Queen of Pentacles, but you're not in the same, and again, this could be current energy or your recent past. You weren't in the same on the same page, let's put it that way. Right, someone here is stable, could have been stable, and is now not so much. Someone is feeling trapped within a, you know, a career or within a relationship. And I feel like this individual who's coming in here, that from your past, someone you've cut out, okay? So this is someone that you've cut out or they have cut you out, but somebody made the decision to, you know, walk away and gain some balance in their life. again, it could have been a quick, like just a decision maybe was made. I don't think, again, with the King of Swords in the reverse, like I feel that it may have been done too quickly, or at least that's how you feel presently, maybe about the past. And again, that's you or cross-watcher. Let's look at this Chariot. The Chariot card for Five of Wands. Community messages regarding the Chariot, Taurus, and rising Venus or Jupiter. Okay, so in regards to this Chariot, this journey or action that you need to take currently, right? This change that's happening or coming, right? With it being the overall message. We have the Five of Wands, which is all about rivalry, challenges, some obstacles. And we have the World card, okay? World card is about success. So there are some challenges and obstacles, but it's going to be successful in the end. Okay, whatever it is, this, if you just follow the Chariot, allow the universe, allow it to just unfold, go with the flow, okay? Regardless of the challenges that are obstacles that come your way. It could also symbolize rivalry. Because if someone is in a committed relationship or in a relationship, and they're feeling stuck, like, you may be interested in them. That's competition, rivalry. All right. I'm going to pull some romance angels here. Let's get some love advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for February 2020. Do we have any love advice for Taurus for February 2020? All right. Okay, so we got first card to come out was wedding. This situation involves marriage. Maybe that's the case. Maybe I did mention at the beginning with the pre-shuffle, I did see the Hierophant. This is a relationship. This is someone that you want a commitment with. And in this case, marriage. Okay? But again, maybe you're married, they're married already. So you can't have this until, you know, you walk away from something else, right? From whatever it is that you're stuck to. Right? Next card out is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So naturally, what comes after a wedding is a honeymoon. But this could also just symbolize you spending time together. Maybe you currently, you know, meet up, or currently, whatever time that you do spend together, just enjoy it. Right? Enjoy those times. There's the moon there. For me, when I see the moon, that's all about, again, these are like secrets, things that are done that need to be brought to light. Has to do with your emotions as well. So these are like feelings, secret feelings you may have for this person. Again, I feel with that angel there, like guiding the gondola down, you know, that's exactly the feeling I get from this Chariot. Just allow the universe to guide you. Okay, because it's going to take you where you need to go. All right, I'm going to see if there's any more messages here with the Dream of Gaia Tarot. All right. Any other messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for February 2020? messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right. First card out, the Youth. And this is in the past position. Okay, this is about following your path. Companionship as well with that dog there. Right? You're not alone. Okay, you're on this journey, but you're not alone. Right? So someone is also on their own journey, even though like he's not, you know, he's not upset. He's embracing, he's getting down low to the ground there. Grounding himself. Could have been you in the past, your energy, or you cross-watcher. But it's all about a journey that you had to undertake. Okay, he's got his bag there, his companion, walking stick. I'm just like, I just look at the background and I just see that light, like the sun. I want to say that this is sunrise. Not even a sunset. This is a sunrise. So it's like you were hopeful from this past energy. So I really do feel like this journey from your past is bringing you to where you need to be now, currently, okay, in your future. Second card out is the Ace of Earth. Okay, One of Earth. And that is all about growth, even. This is taking a seed and a sprout. It's creating something, investing in something. It could be in regards to a relationship, into, you know, into this. Could it be investing in yourself? Right? Your dreams. Something that you want to create. But it's just taking the care, like treating it with care. Whatever it is that you're doing. If this is in regards to a relationship, it's really treating it like it's fragile. The last card out is the Queen of Fire in the reverse. Could be connecting again with a Leo I see here. This is someone, again, if this is your energy or cross-watcher, this could be you or the other person. But this is someone whose fire has gone out, right? In the reverse. So this is someone whose passion may not be as, you know, where it needs to be or where it used to be. And again, butterflies symbolize transformation. So either they're still going through a transformation, or they've transformed, and this is, you know, a result of whatever it is that they've gone through. But I feel like for whoever I'm reading for, it's more so they're still going through this transformation. I feel like whatever fire they're going through is healing them. Whatever it is that they need to go through. And maybe it's, again, it's that push. The Chariot needs to push them a little further. I'm noticing peacock feathers. So this is somebody, again, Queen of Fire is like Queen of Wands. This is an attractive individual. Okay, it could be an older individual. It doesn't have to be It's also could be feminine energy, but could be a man as well. But I feel like this person feels very passionate about a person, a situation. You could be feeling this way. Maybe you're passionate about this person and you're unable to control it at this point. You're trying hard, or maybe and it could be vice versa, right? Like this person is really keeping their passion and their feelings under, yeah. I mean, or they're going to let it out, explode. Could even be in regards to this other person that they're attached to, okay? Somebody is going to explode, good or bad. Again, it's all the choices we make. Anyways, I'm going to pick a rune for you now out of the bag. So we're gonna, again, think about whatever it is question you want to ask, but here we go. So, what advice do we have for February for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter? February 2020. Let's see. Okay. A warrior. Okay, so the warrior. Okay. So this is the rune of the spiritual warrior. Always the battle of the spiritual warrior is with the self. Okay, funding a will through action, yet unattached to outcomes, remaining mindful that all you can really do is stay out of your own way and let the will of heaven flow through you. These are among the hallmarks of the spiritual warrior. Embodied in this rune is the energy of discrimination, the sword-like quality that enables you to cut away the old, the dead, and the debt. Okay. And yet, with the warrior rune comes certain knowledge that the universe always has the first move. Patience is the virtue of this rune, and it recalls the words of Saint Augustine that the reward of patience is patience. Here, you have asked to look within, to delve down to the foundations of life itself. Only in doing so can you hope to meet the deepest needs of your nature and tap into your most profound resources. The molding of character is at issue when you draw this rune. Associated with this rune is the sun, masculine energy. Ooh, didn't we see the sun? I'm pretty sure I saw the sun as my first card. Ooh, in the pre-shuffle. There we go. Masculine energy, the active principle. The urge for conquest is powerful here, especially self-conquest, which is the lifelong pursuit and calls for awareness, single-mindedness, and the willingness to undergo your passage with compassion and in total trust. When this rune comes in response to a relationship issue, it indicates that the relationship is both timely and providential. The bond is a real one. There is work for you to do together. If the issue concerns devotion to a cause, an issue, or a path of conduct, the warrior rune counsels perseverance, although at times the kind of perseverance called for is patience. A rune of courage and dedication in ancient times. It was the glyph that warriors painted on their shields before battle. Now the same symbol strengthens our resolve to align the self with the self. All right, Taurus, that has been your February 2020 general reading. If you've liked my video, please do give it a thumbs up, share it around, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Do hit the notification bell somewhere down there, I don't know, somewhere. And so that you are notified the next time that I upload a video. Also, in the comments, do let me know, should I continue to do the runes for monthlies, or shall I do a larger rune spread, maybe bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks? Maybe I'll do it for the collective, right? Let me know, monthly or a collective reading, separate from, you know, your regular monthlies, okay? Also, again, cross watchers, don't forget to have a look at the 7th house. So that would be Scorpio. And as always, do check your moon, your rising, your Venus and Jupiter signs as well. Those may prove to have more, you may connect with those a little bit better than maybe this video for you. Okay, Taurus or cross watcher, same thing. Have a look at the titles. They will kind of guide you as to which what message is for you. Okay. So yeah, that has been your reading. Do have a wonderful day and many blessings.